Let us know what country, if you're chiming in from a different country. But again, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Yep. We are officially live, everybody. So again, welcome to the chat. Make sure to go ahead and let us know what city and state you are chiming in from. We're so excited. As you can see, guys, we're going to be talking about why you must turn your story into a play. And we have an incredible young lady that's going to be talking with you guys today on being able to do that. I'm going to tell you guys, before I had an opportunity to learn about her, never thought about turning my story, turning what I do, any of that into a play. So again, go ahead and put your city and state into the chat as we get ready to get started with this incredible live session. Again, welcome everybody. We are happy to have you here, and we're going to be getting started fairly soon. Right. You can hear us. Okay, I just wanted to check to make sure that it was live. It was sounding good and crispy. All right, y'all. We have one more minute and we're about to get started. Welcome, everybody. Ladies, gentlemen, welcome from all over. If you're local, if you're international, we're here in the United States, of course. But if you are in any other part of the world, definitely let us know your city and state that you're chiming in from. So excited. We're about to get started in 40 seconds. I would play music, y'all, but I don't have the royalty-free music available. And so instead of playing a song or a beat that would then get us blocked, I'm just talking to you guys. So I'm excited. We have 26 seconds left, and we're going to go ahead and get started for today. Go ahead and type in that chat space and let us know where you guys are chiming in from. Thank you so much. Said sounding great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. All right, let's get started. Oh, well, honey, I got to fix the audio real quick to make sure that we don't have echoes, but I am so thrilled to have you guys here. My name is Taria Vision Avant, and we are streaming. And look, I got the wrong name down there. That's okay. That's Kalia Parker Prayer. She's going to be our incredible guest speaker on today. But my name is Taria Vision Avant. Taria Vision Avant, guys. So I'm so excited, and I'm just making sure that I fix this microphone so that when we make these sound effects, yes, thank you very much, that it doesn't echo. Okay, so we're good to go. But guys, go ahead and let us know what city and state you guys are chiming in from, or what country, where you guys are watching this live stream. I see we have Seattle here, we have Columbia, South Carolina here, Louisiana here. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Go ahead and continue to keep using that chat space wherever you are from or where you're watching. We're currently streaming right now on YouTube, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Twitter. Baby, we even streaming on Twitch. Okay, I don't even think I got no followers on Twitch, but you just never know. One person might be there watching, and we want to make sure they are also blessed with this incredible information. And so we are pumped up and excited. Again, as I told you guys, we have a guest today's going to be talking to you about how to turn your story into a play. And I got to be real transparent. Like, before I had ever had a chance to really meet this young lady personally and hear about her expertise in this, never thought about putting a play. But she makes it sound so good. And so I'm going to go ahead and introduce her, y'all. So y'all, I hope y'all ready. Make sure you grab a pen and paper, take some notes so that we can go over all these details. And guess what? She is one of our speakers at the 2022 5th Annual Author Allstars Conference. Not only is she one of our speakers, but she is also a part of our elite publishers group. Now, who am I talking about? Well, let me just tell you a couple of her accolades, okay? Not only has this young lady produced and written, shall we say, not just one, not two, not three, not four, Not even five, because she's working on her six plays, guys. She's already written the five plays and produced them. On top of that, she's also directed more than 50 plays. When I tell you, this young lady absolutely knows what it costs to be the boss when you want to get your story onto a play. She definitely knows how to do that. She is the author of 3 books. She actually started off with 2 books where she put herself into the children's book industry, and then she joined us in our 3-day boot camp, darling, and wrote her own book of teaching you guys how to get your story on a stage play. She is a speaker. She is a coach. She is all over this place, and she has a big vision and a mission to help you guys get on these plays. So without further ado, everybody, let's give it up. A round of applause for Talia S. Margaret Prayer. Hello, darling.
Hello, everybody. How are you today? This Tuesday. Tuesday is my favorite day of the week.
Oh, is it?
FYI, I love Tuesdays.
Okay, I did not know that. Well, you're going to let us know. But why you let us know why Tuesday's your favorite day of the week? Also, can you do me a favor, because I know I didn't give you close to the accolades. Tell us a little bit about who you are, where you're from, and how did you actually get into this space of stage plays? Because it's so unique, it's so niche, and you know I love niches. And so, yeah, tell us a little bit about your story.
So I am from Hollandale, born and raised in Hollandale. Well, I'm born in Hollywood, Florida, but many people think it's California. It is a Hollywood, Florida, and raised in Hollandale, Florida, which is very, very small, very close to Miami area. So most people identify us with the dirty South, the South Florida. But yeah, so I came from a background of drama, good drama. I actually was enrolled in a drama class in 10th grade of high school, and I've been in drama ever since as an actress, director, and a playwright. So lots of fun. I actually use my drama activities and my character analysis skills to interact with people on a daily basis. Hence why Monday is my favorite day of the week, because as an educator, sometimes we get things wrong and we don't always get started on the right foot. Yesterday's Monday was actually Halloween. So I feel like Tuesday is our day to redeem ourselves and to start off in the front. So I love Tuesday.
Okay, well, I love that. Yes, Tuesday, Redemption Tuesday. Okay, love
Yeah.
it. Well, I mean, you have blessed us on several occasions. At one time we used to do our clubhouse talks. And I remember that whenever you got up there to do your training and talking about stage plays and talking about production and all of that, you would always have so many people asking questions. Like, it was definitely a topic that people really fell in love with. And so I love that now you're actually helping other individuals to do the same. So, Kalia, typically, what would you say your ideal client is like? If they're like, okay, I don't know, because I don't know if a lot of people just naturally say, like, I want to do a play. So how do you find people that are interested in the services that you offer?
Okay, so my ideal client is the one that says, "Hey, one day they probably watch a movie, because most people watch the movie first and not really notice that is you can start with something a little. I don't even want to say smaller, but I feel like the first step would be a stage play, because movies take more time, of course, to create. They are attention grabbing because you have the ability to watch it at your home. But I believe that plays are more communal, meaning more intimate. Plays give you that opportunity to reach an audience member live. And who doesn't want, if you think about it, who doesn't want to see their favorite artists live? Like, I love a lot of artists, love to see them on TV, but if I had the chance to meet Taraji P. Henson live in my face, like able to touch her during a talk back, I feel like we could relate more. So I believe that the stage play is a lot more intimate. So my ideal client is someone that wants to share their story in an intimate way. It's also a way for you to allow other people to see other perspectives through the characters you create, because most people will tell you it's three sides to every story. It's your side, their side, and in between, or the right side. So you get to see your side, you get to see their side, and the in between, and that's the audience. So we all come together. So my ideal client, again, would be that person that wants to share their story, take it to the stage, and do something with it after. And when I say something, I mean talkbacks are something that you could do after. You could also go and support different missions or different topics that people want to engage a crowd about.
Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. So, okay, so now this is the deal because I know you're also going to be speaking at the Author All Stars Conference December the 8th through the 10th, baby. And I know that this is, yes, right? Yes, yes, yes. We are almost sold out, so y'all better get y'all tickets. But I do want to know, what can everyone expect from the conference? What are you going to be teaching on specifically? Because you got like a whole hour, and I know you're going to break it down.
Okay, so I'm probably going to give them tips for immediate success. I like I've always been big with the cause and effect, the action and the reaction. So I'm hoping that within my time frame, I give them actionable steps, because I don't want them to get lost in the sauce with the whole script writing process. It can be a long process, but it does not have to be. So I'm going to give them tips that they could implement like now. So one tip is that it's never a final product. It's always a draft. So I believe that if people get that through their head, that even what you publish, wherever you decide to publish it, hopefully with me, but wherever you publish, it's always going to be a draft, and it's not permanent. You could go back and you could add to it after you actually produce it. So tips like that.
Okay, good. So listen, anybody, and this is for, of course, this is the Author All Stars Conference, but maybe you're not an author. Maybe you're not really seeing yourself necessarily in the speaking space or the coaching, but you say, you know what, but I do want to author my story on a stage, right? You don't have to necessarily have printed work in order to come and get this value. And so, listen, we want you there. And I know that you're going to have some of your clients that are going to be there as well. And they'll be able to kind of, connect. I'm sure you're going to be talking about them and talking to them. What would you say are some of the mistakes that you see people make when they start putting on plays? Because I know it got to be a whole lot. I mean, listen, Kalia, I always talk about how whenever you're doing something great, like especially an event of all kind, it's always going to be something. And so what have you seen with the 50 plus, 60 plus plays that you've actually been a part of? What have you seen are some of the mistakes that people can avoid?
Well, I would say one of the biggest mistakes that people make is taking it on as if it's a competition. You are in competition with yourself. I like to keep artists and competitive very, very separate. So people will go out there and feel like they really need to go and jump out there. I'm in Atlanta now, so we'll get the Fox Theater as the venue that they want to produce their play in, and feeling like they need to go basically broke trying to produce a play on a big stage. You could start at a smaller venue. You could actually, instead of trying to train actors to or hire actors and train the actors to memorize the script in order to get something going, you could actually start with a reading of your play. And during that reading, I mean, that'll save you a lot. Maybe they could make an instant correction within your script just by participating in a reading. And that's a whole lot less money. You do it at the Fox Theater, you're going to have to pay for light, sound, costumes, and everything. You do that reading, you may still have to pay for costumes, but it's on a smaller scale. So I would say that's the number one. I mean, most playwrights, they come and they try to write for a bigger vision. And we want you to be optimistic, but we don't want you to bite off more than you can actually chew. It is not a competition. There is no playwright that I compete with besides Kalia Prayer.
I love that. That was a wait a minute. Hold on. Let's put out the DJ sound. Come on, the horn. Because Kalia, honestly, as I'm thinking, that is a really good tip because I'm pretty sure everybody like, yep, my first play I'm gonna be at the Fox. We about to kill it. It's gonna be packed out. It's gonna be amazing. I remember you even having a conversation that where during the pandemic. You also had people that were putting on plays virtually. And so, even if that is like a thing, now, are these some of the things when it comes to finding location, whether you're going to do a physical or virtual, maybe props and costumes? Are these some of the things that you actually coach your clients on how to be able to get or where to go to get those things?
Yes, ma'am. I don't just help you write a script. I also help you produce your script. And then after you produce it, which is different from writing a book, after you actually produce the play, then we help you publish your script for other people to solicit the script and pay royalties to produce your play over and over again. I think if it was a favorite thing about playwriting is the fact that someone can possibly produce your show over and over again and it will never be the same. So I think
Hello. That is good. That is good. Yeah. Never. It can never be the same because it's always new and authentic. And then when you're doing stuff live, I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's always going to be a new thing. Well, look, everybody that's coming to Author All Stars conference, they're going to be able to learn a ton from you, and I hope they come. She's going to have a table. She's going to have a lot of information for you guys. Kalia, do you have any last imparting words for anybody that wants to know about how to get their play started and things, as well as how can they get in contact with you?
yes, I do have parting words. Here is my parting words and the words of W.E.B.D. Du Bois. He said theater should be for us and by us. So a lot of people feel that someone else could steal your story. That is never the case. Like we may have the same storyline, may have a beginning, middle, and end, same plot structure, but no one could steal your story. And no one will see your story if you don't write it. So write your story, start somewhere, and then we could keep working on it until you have that masterpiece or that um rough draft, as my students would say, in order to produce it. So write the story, but it should be authentic. It should be a theme or a topic that you care about seeing. And if you care about it and you're passionate about seeing that topic on the stage, then others will buy into that. And that's how you sell tickets. You know how with the books, we pre-sell our books, you can pre-sell tickets to your play as well. So those are my parting words.
Well, thank you so much, Kalia S. Parker Prayer. I call her so many different names. Kalia S. Prayer, Kalia S. Parker Prayer, K2P, KS2. She got all, but all I know is this. What you're not going to call her is not the coach to the stage players. Okay. So if you're trying to be a stage player, oh, that's cute. I just came up with that. You're welcome. So if you want to be a stage player, that means you want to really turn your story, turn your book, turn your experience, and even maybe turn something that ain't your story, somebody else's story, into a stage play. You need to be at the Author All Stars Conference. I'm an authorallstar.com is where you can go to register. We are sold out of the VIP tickets and the half page tickets and things like that. Right now, you can actually still, though, get your ticket to be an attendee. So if you do not want to miss this, y'all, when I tell you, we've got Kalia who's going to be teaching stage plays. We've got Bruce Hill who's going to be teaching how to be able to sell from the stage without being salesy. Because many of us, the reason why we're not making the money we deserve is we're not selling. We've got Dakisha C. Williams who's going to be teaching you guys about how to be able to become webinar pros so that you can use the World Wide Web and make money online. We've got Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills who's going to be showing you how to turn your book, how to turn your content into cash. And so we've got more speakers. We've got a panel on media. If you guys ever wanted to learn how to get on the media and get exposure, we've got a panel of publishers. We've got a panel of, collaborators, all types of stuff. So make sure, guys, if you haven't already done so, you want to first make sure you're in Atlanta, December the 8th through the 10th, okay? With people traveling in from all over the country, from West Coast, East Coast, North to South, okay? And so you're going to go to I'mAnAuthorAllstar.com, register to get your tickets. Right now, we have a special price if you're watching this live. But if you're watching the replay, the attendee ticket may be going up because it's going up in a few days. So right now, you can get your ticket at a special rate, lock in your spot, and we will see you at the Author All-Stars Conference. Well, that's it for now. I can't wait to see y'all on the next live broadcast. My name is Taria Vision Yvonne. I'm out here helping speakers, coaches, network marketers to become profitable authors, generating over $10,000 plus per month, week, or day. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Deuces.